What is up, everybody? At this time, I am just shy of 8 weeks into van life, and today I am hiking Mount Olympus right outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. And the goal today is to make it all the way up to the peak, share with you guys all of the cool views that I'm getting to behold, such as this one. And along the way and back, I want to share a few things that have been on my mind. But today should be a really fun day, and I'm looking forward to bringing you along for the ride. I really wish I would have got here whenever the snow was powderier, because these discs are like snowballs that rolled down from up above. I've never seen that in real life. Hopefully I will be able to do that in the near future though. Just so pretty. You guys want to say hi to my YouTube video?
For sure, dude.
What's the name on YouTube?
Ryan J. Buckingham, just my name.
Ryan J. Buckingham.
Whoa.
What's up, guys?
This is
Corey.
What's up, Corey?
This is Keegan.
That's Keegan. Let's go.
Warm again.
My sister recently asked me when the next installment of Lunch in Cool Places was going to be. So here you are, Susanna. Such a beautiful spot. And now for the tricky downhill stuff. So several months ago, when I was first considering the idea of starting a YouTube channel and documenting everything having to do with van life, I was researching like mad, like what goes into starting a YouTube channel and building a following and all of that. And I stumbled upon one particular video that has kind of like shaped my philosophy toward what I want to do here on YouTube. So in this video, the guy told a story about a pottery class. And in this class, the professor split everybody into two groups. One group was supposed to make just as many pots as possible, just crank them out. And the other group was tasked with making the best pot. And at the end of the semester, both groups presented all of the pots that they had made. And the group that was assigned to just make as many pots as possible made a better pot than just the one that the other group had spent all semester trying to work on. And so the takeaway from this story is, with just a bunch of repetition, you get better and better and better and better. I could work very laboriously on trying to make like really high quality videos that take a lot of time, intricate editing and all that stuff, or I could just try to crank them out. And that's the approach that I'm taking. I never want to just upload to upload, but some of my videos probably won't be all that engaging or exciting. And then others might strike gold or really resonate with people. I'm just gonna try to stay consistent. Something really nice about going downhill in snow like this, especially in contrast to uphill, is that with every step, you kind of slide a little bit. And so you get more bang for your buck. On the way up, you kind of like step and slide back, but here you step and slide forward. Woo, that was a good one. Something that's been pretty heavy on my mind since this morning. Over the weekend, I got on Instagram and did like the Ask Anonymous questions thing, just for funsies. And somebody asked, when do you want to get married? And I responded, 26 would have been nice. I think I was having a little bit more of a lonely day, but in hindsight, like, that's so ignorant of me to say. I certainly wouldn't be doing van life had I gotten married at 26. And actually, a while back, I started a list for whenever I get frustrated at my singleness of the things that I should focus on, like things in my life that definitely, probably, or maybe wouldn't have happened had I gotten married much sooner in my life. And van life is definitely one of those. It reminds me of a story, and I kid you not, this actually happened. I was running my Ironman race. I was probably halfway through my swim, and I literally thought to myself, would I rather be changing diapers right now? This opportunity to do an Ironman wouldn't be possible, or way less likely, if I were the dad that I always wished that I was. And on my bad days, whenever I'm frustrated at my singleness, the answer to that is a quick yes. I would give up experiencing something like this, or van life, or anything else on that long list, just so that I wouldn't have to be single anymore. This is super pretty. I love that sound. It's so beautiful. Furthermore, I watched a video last night that talked about the idea of I'll be happy when mentality. I'll be happy when I graduate from college. I'll be happy when I get married. I'll be happy when I have a firstborn. I'll be happy when my kids move out. I'll be happy when I graduate high school. And every single one of those stories ends the same. And that is that once that thing is achieved, that deep level of happiness that was desired for so long only lasts for a short, tiny bit. And then you're left wanting the next thing that will definitely make you happy. For me, by far, the hardest struggle I've had with that is this idolatrous view of marriage. Like, I'll be happy whenever I'm finally married. I'd be so naive to think that that was like the finish line, the end all be all. And so again, not to beat a dead horse, if you've watched my last couple of videos, it comes back to gratefulness. Like, if you're grateful for your circumstances as they are and not expectant toward things that you don't have satisfying you, then that's a lot more realistic view of life. It's so gorgeous. So I'm getting vulnerable here, but I want to invite you guys to get in on the conversation. Like, what's something for you that you've struggled with? I'll be happy when, whether it's something that I mentioned before or something a bit more unique, or maybe you're right there in the same boat with me with relationships and stuff. Ultimately, I don't like my answer that I had to the anonymous question. I wish I could take that back and not expose my ignorance. But then again, had I not written that, I probably wouldn't be talking about it on my video. And if this conversation sprouts any amount of encouragement toward any of my viewers, then it will be worth it. I do believe, though, that nothing on this earth truly can satisfy, that every single person has a God-shaped hole in their heart that only He can fill. But if you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I'm struggling with the idea of what does it actually mean to have a relationship with God? Like, is it all in your head? Is it objectively verifiable? Does prayer actually work? Or does it require faith and drinking of the Kool-Aid to go along with it? So I guess my current outlook on life is nothing in this world can satisfy me, but I am skeptical that God can either, or will, or does. something like that. I don't know, I'm just kind of blabbering now. If any of this resonates with you, please let me know. If it doesn't, then I'll go ahead and stop ranting. But these are the questions that have been on my mind for such a long time, and I'm curious if I'm not alone. This is so gorgeous. And now the sun is about to settle over the mountains. Don't need these anymore. Home sweet home. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Please comment down any other thoughts you might have. I read them all and reply to all the ones that merit a response. Please hit that like button, as it really helps the algorithm favor my videos and boosts my popularity. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.